The months-long military campaign of the armed forces of Ukraine aimed at repelling the Russians has ended with minor changes on the front line, but NATO hopes that Ukraine will be able to seize the initiative on the battlefield in 2025 if it can withstand the confrontation with Russia until the end of next year, writes the Wall Street Journal. The publication points to the problems faced by Ukraine at the current stage. Economic and military support from the United States and Europe suddenly came into question. And internal political divisions are widening against the background of the decline of the nation's morale, the article notes. Western diplomats and military strategists say a depleted Ukraine needs time to recover and may not be able to mount another major counteroffensive until 2025, according to the publication. The change in mood, compared to the beginning of the year, the newspaper insists, is also indicated by the fact that Volodymyr Zelensky ordered the construction of an extensive network of military fortifications to help the troops hold the front line. Ukraine's ability to recover much of its territory is now in question, while Putin's reorientation of the economy on military lines has strengthened his position on the battlefield and, more recently, in the diplomatic arena, the WSJ notes. At the same time, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, Dmytro Kuleba, told the publication that any pause in hostilities now would simply give Russia a chance to regroup and prepare for new military operations. The only result will be that Russia shakes off the losses and problems it faced in Ukraine and goes on the offensive again. We are preparing our brigades for new counteroffensive and defensive operations, Kuleba emphasized. The Wall Street Journal notes that if Ukraine and its allies can overcome the current difficulties and continue supplying the troops, then next year will be the year of rebuilding the Ukrainian army. The hope is that a limited number of Ukrainian soldiers will be able to restrain Russian troops, which will give NATO countries time to train new Ukrainian troops, expand the production of weapons and replenish Ukraine's arsenals, the publication writes. Another hope expressed at a recent NATO meeting was that Russia's attempts to breach Ukraine's defenses would fail, depleting its resources, both human and munitions, and potentially offering Ukraine a better chance of seizing the initiative on the battlefield in the spring of 2025 if it will last until the end of next year, emphasizes the Wall Street Journal. Please like and subscribe to our channel to be the first to know all the important news.